The Trump administration has frozen more than $2.2 billion in grants and $60 million in contracts to Harvard University after the Ivy League giants rejected a series of White House demands. This is a story of power, principle, and billions at stake. Stay with us for the full breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for daily insights and factual news. On April 14, 2025, the Trump administration announced it would halt $2.2 billion in multi-year grants and $60 million in contracts to Harvard, a move that came mere hours after the university defiantly rejected a sweeping set of policy demands. These demands, outlined in a letter sent on Friday, April 11, 2025, included eliminating diversity, equity and inclusion programs, auditing faculty and students for viewpoint diversity, and screening international students for alleged anti-American sentiments. Harvard's president Alan Garber called these conditions an overreach. In a letter to the university community, he said, "The university will not surrender its independence or relinquish its constitutional rights. No government, regardless of which party is in power, should dictate what private universities can teach, whom they can admit and hire, and which areas of study and inquiry they can pursue." Here's where it gets really intense. Harvard's refusal marks the first time a major U.S. university has openly defied the Trump administration's funding threats, which have already cut $400 million from Columbia University and targeted schools like Princeton and Brown. The White House's Joint Task Force to Combat Anti-Semitism called Harvard's stance evidence of an entitlement mindset, vowing to hold elite institutions accountable. Meanwhile, Harvard's faculty and Cambridge residents rallied over the weekend, urging resistance against what they call authoritarian overreach. A lawsuit filed by the American Association of University Professors seeks to block the cuts, arguing they bypass legal protocols. This freeze is only a fraction of the $9 billion under review, and the absence of dialogue suggests escalation. Will Harvard's defiance inspire other universities, or will financial pressure force compliance? The stakes couldn't be higher. Billions in research, academic independence, and America's global innovation edge hang in the balance. This story is far from over, and we'll be tracking every move. We invite your perspective. Does Harvard's stand protect academic freedom, or is the administration right to demand change? Share your thoughts below. We read every comment. As always, my name is Nelson Kofi. This is the News God. Thank you for watching.